Hello everyone, welcome back to Enchanting Endeavors, and this is Mayurika. And today I'm taking you through the second part of our unforgettable Stampede experience. Let's dive into fun. Today I'll show you how Stampede spirit comes alive in different corners of the city, from community breakfast to street fairs, music, and cowboy fun. The heart of the celebration is right here at the legendary Calgary Stampede grounds. It's absolutely massive, spread over 193 acres, and welcomes over a million visitors every year. From thrilling rodeos to live concerts, this is where the real Stampede magic happens. We arrived at the main gates of the Calgary Stampede grounds right at 8 a.m. As we walked up, we were handed our breakfast coupons for the day. The moment we stepped inside, we were greeted by vibrant buzz of the stampede. Cowboy hats everywhere, volunteers in red shirts, and country music playing in the background. And right there at the entrance was a Tim Hortons truck serving complimentary drinks to early visitors. I chose their chilled pineapple dragon fruit iced drink, which was perfect for the warm morning. Sipping on that tropical treat, we followed the clearly marked pathway through the grounds and joined a long but cheerful queue winding towards the breakfast area. Did you know flapjacks or pancakes were actually a breakfast staple on ranches way back in the 1800s and early 1900s? Easy to make in big batches and full of energy, they were a cowboy favorite. While the Calgary Stampede officially began in 1912, it wasn't until 1923, 11 years later, that the very first Stampede pancake breakfast is believed to have been served. It started as a small community gesture, bringing people together over hearty food, and today it has become one of the most iconic traditions of the entire event. When we finally reached the breakfast serving area, the sight was worth the wait. There was long tables stacked high with plates, napkins and cutlery, all set for a proper cowboy breakfast. Just beyond that, we saw the real action, rows of griddles sizzling with fresh pancakes being flipped right in front of us. The smell of golden batter and butter filled the air. As soon as the batch was ready, the volunteers quickly plated them. And here's where sausage magic happens. Volunteers at Pancake Station 1 were busy serving up freshly heated sausage patties. They were stacked high and served hot. One volunteer would pour a generous stream of maple syrup over the pancakes, while another handed out chilled juice boxes to keep us cool. The whole process was fast, friendly, and full of that signature stampede spirit. With our breakfast trays in hand, we made our way to GMC Stadium, one of the Stampede's main entertainment hubs. We found seats up in the gallery and sat down to enjoy our pancakes and sausages while taking in the vibrant atmosphere around us. Live performances were already underway. Dancers, musicians, and cowboy acts lighting up the stage. It was a perfect way to start the day. And if you'd like to catch the full shows and performances, make sure to check out my live videos. I've captured it all just for you. By the time we stepped out of GMC Stadium, the fairgrounds outside had completely transformed. What was calm earlier had now turned into a buzzing crowd. Hundreds of people had gathered, filling the space with laughter, excitement, and unmistakable stampede energy. From families with strollers to groups of friends in cowboy boots, the entire area was alive with motion. Lines at food stalls, people trying out games, and kids running from one attraction to another. The fairground was absolutely packed with game tents, each one more colorful and exciting than the last. Everywhere we looked, we saw giant soft toys hanging high above the stalls, teddy bears, unicorns, cartoon characters, all waiting to be won. But let's be honest, those oversized plush toys weren't just prizes, they were baits. Kids were instantly drawn in by the sight of them, tugging at their parents, running towards the games with wide eyes and huge smiles. It was like walking through a carnival dream. Music, laughter, and the thrill of trying to win that one special toy. Next, we stepped into one of my favorite sections, the agricultural zone. This area brings the rural roots of the stampede to life. From adorable farm animals to live demos and interactive exhibits, it's a whole different world inside. Let me give you a quick peek at all the fun and fascinating things we found in there.
Can you touch them? Why? They didn't love coffee.
Walking through the food stalls felt like stepping into a carnival feast. There was crispy poutine with cheese curds, golden funnel cakes dusted with powdered sugar, and loaded sundaes piled high with whipped creams and sprinkles. We saw massive juicy burgers sizzling fresh off the grill, giant corn dogs dipped and fried right in front of us, and of course, the ever refreshing ice cold lemonade stands drawing long lines, stalls of chilled root beer and coffee too. The choices were endless, and honestly, it was impossible to walk past without trying at least a few. It wasn't just fun and food. The Stampede also brought in some serious horsepower and history. From authentic old wagons that gave a taste of cowboy life to real construction excavators where people could climb in and feel the controls. There was something for every age group. And one of the most exciting setups, the military experience zone. They had real army jeeps and a full size tank on display. Visitors were welcome to sit inside, explore the interior, and learn about how these powerful machines work. And of course, it also made for an epic photo opportunity. Adults and kids alike were lining up to snap their moments inside a tank. Next, we headed into Agricultural Barn 1, home to the delightful Country Critters exhibit. Inside, we encountered a variety of animals, including llamas, dairy cows, and horses. This area is perfect for families, offering interactive experiences and educational demonstrations that showcase the importance of agriculture in our daily lives. No Stampede experience is complete without the thrill of the rides. The fairground was packed with everything from spinning wheels and drop towers to classic carousels and bumper cars. People of all ages were lined up, buzzing with excitement, ready for their adrenaline fix. We also made our way to the kids zone at the Stampede grounds, a space specially designed for the little ones, packed with fun and interactive activities all day long. They had a lineup of family friendly events, and we were just in time for a live magic show. As we continued exploring, we found ourselves across from the Scotiabank Saddledome, where a live music stage was in full swing. The air was buzzing with energy, guitars strumming, drums thumping, and crowds dancing along to the beat. The sound of live music brought the whole Stampede spirit to life. After a full day at the Stampede ground, we still couldn't get enough of the city's cowboy spirit. So the very next morning, we headed out again, this time to experience how Calgary celebrates Stampede in its own neighborhoods. The NMAX Stampede breakfast was everything you'd want in a community celebration and more. They served up a hearty breakfast that went beyond the basics: fluffy pancakes, sizzling sausages, crispy hash browns, creamy scrambled eggs, hot coffee, chilled juice, all for free served with a smile. But what made it even more special was a family fun. There was a petting zoo that had the kids completely charmed, with goats, bunnies, sheep, and even pigs. Just nearby was a craft corner where kids could decorate their own cowboy hats using colorful stickers, feathers, glitter, and much more. Such fun Stampede keepsakes. And towering above it all was a massive bucket ride, giving families a sweeping view of the whole event from up high. It was a perfect mix of Stampede tradition and Calgary style community spirit. Each day brought a new flavor of Stampede, and next morning we headed for another fun celebration, and this time at South Center Mall. It was amazing to see how different parts of the city put their own unique spin on Stampede. And South Center brought in all the family vibes with food, fun, and Western flair. At South Center Stampede, we enjoyed yet another round of the classic Stampede breakfast, served with lots of community cheer. The event was buzzing with activities, especially around the game tents, where we played all kinds of fun carnival style games. There was also a wonderful petting zoo tucked beside the main area, with goats and sheep and friendly little animals just waiting for a cuddle. But the real showstopper, an enclosure where kids could ride real ponies. An unforgettable experience that added the perfect cowboy touch to the day. And when the live music concert kicked off, it was an absolute steal. It brought such a lively close to the event, blending Stampede spirit with great local talent and happy community energy. The Calgary Stampede is more than just an event. It's a 10-day celebration of Western heritage, community spirit, and non-stop fun across the entire city. From the heart of the Stampede grounds to the neighborhood breakfast, petting zoos, live concerts, cowboy adventures, there's something for everyone to enjoy. If you haven't experienced it yet, make sure to plan a visit next year. And if you're local, you already know. It's the greatest outdoor show on earth. Until next time, happy stampeding! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Enchanting Endeavors for more fun family adventures and behind the scenes peeks at life in Calgary.